George Kosh has created the fundamental training course within World Profit Community. It's called the Millionaire Bootcamp. And you cannot graduate from Millionaire Bootcamp until you have made money. So here's the bottom line. Most people graduate in 14 to 17 days. Some graduate in as few as 2 days. But when you do graduate, you know the step-by-step steps that it's going to take you to make money on the net, and you are guaranteed to be making money on the internet as a Millionaire Bootcamp graduate. Now I want to stress again those 75 monitors. I put that line in bright red for a purpose, because one of the worst things that you can do on the net is attempt to work it alone. It's not going to work. Tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people have come to us with all sorts of horror stories about how they attempted to make money on the internet alone. And they failed, and they failed, and they failed, and they lost money, and they lost spirit, and they lost time, and they lost their belief in the internet and indeed in themselves. That's not possible at World Profit, because we have put over 75 trained senior monitors to work for you immediately. If you're disabled, if you're elderly, if you have a demanding family situation, if you travel a lot, if you're working 2 or 3 days in this awful worldwide recession, 2 or 3 jobs a day, don't worry. We here, and I mean monitors, of which I am one, we here will work for you 24/7 and never charge you a single nickel for the privilege of helping you make money. No one else on the internet can say that. We're also going to get a team of professional full-time support technicians who are there to solve your technical problems. Now face it, I'm not a technical person myself. I rely on these technicians and have for nearly 15 years, and you will too. If you're not technical, you're going to love our friendly, competent, quick-moving technicians who are there to work for you every single day and to keep you from pulling your hair out in frustration. What I want to tell you is that here again at World Profit, we believe that people do not succeed by working alone. You will never work alone again if you come into our community. You will work with trained professionals and 75 trained senior monitors to work for you every single day. And we have a track record. We have been doing this now for almost 15 years, since 1994. Let's go on to slide 2, and I want to discuss 2 ways you can have to come into our community today. First, if funds are limited, as they are for many people worldwide during this recession period, if you're skeptical or you just want to try out our system for a month, be our guest. For $99.95, you can come in for a trial membership for 1 month. We will give you absolutely everything, including a terrific offer to come in and try it out for a month. There is no commitment. There's no contract. There's no cancellation fee. You come in and try it out, and I mean each and every aspect of our World Profit Community and Silver package. $99.95. If you have some extra money, we have an even better deal for you if you come in for the year. If you come in for the year, you'll get a whole host of bonuses, including your own banner exchange, which delivers traffic to your site automatically. You don't do anything. We run it for you. It's $1,000 retail value. You get the full Master Success Kit with over 1,450 products, which is a $5,000 value, and 2 months of extra service added at no charge whatever. You're going to get 100 additional newsletter subscribers and 100,000 banner exposures. This is all part of the extra bonuses you get when you pay for the year, which is $1,110.56. So come in for a trial month with no cancellation fee, no contract, no long-term commitment, or come in for a year and get even more bonuses. Either way, you get a tremendous offer as outlined on this slide. Let's go to slide 3 now. My remarks for today are nearly completed. I've tried to pack as much information as possible into these remarks. On slide 3, I want to just tell you a couple of key facts about World Profit and about me, your CEO. World Profit, again, as I've stressed during this broadcast, was started in 1994 as a home-based business. We are a Canadian company based in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. WorldProfit.com is a long-term member of the Edmonton, Canada Better Business Bureau. We are an accredited business of the Better Business Bureau. To become accredited is no mean feat, and very, very few internet businesses are accredited by the Better Business Bureau. You have to be a member in good standing for 10 years to become accredited, and then they invite you, if you're lucky, to make a presentation so that you can become accredited. And we did. We were invited. We passed with flying colors, and we're proud of our designation as a Better Business Bureau recommended business. As for myself, I'm a Harvard University graduate, holder of 4 college degrees, writer of 18 books, self-made multimillionaire. But what's different about me that's important for you is that every single day I roll up my sleeves and come into the Live Business Center and I work for you. You will see me. I am the most visible CEO in the history of the world, and I am working for you every single day without charging you an extra penny. And what's important to point out about us is that we are the inventors and the only place on the internet that has the Live Business Center, manned 24 hours a day by these very competent, professional, and may I say graceful and good-humored monitors who will close deals for you 365 days a year, 24 hours a day, and never demand a single penny for the hard work they do for you. Let's go on to slide 4, and we're just about ready to go back to the Live Business Center. If you are in the studio audience, you are getting a premium today called a goodie. And this goodie is going to entitle you to one of our many premiums. Our premiums include 50,000 free guaranteed visitors to the website of your choice, a free copy of my new 18th book on the 10 woefully common mistakes, and so on. We have many, many goodies in the goodie bag. If you're in the studio audience now, or any day, because I do this webcast every single day, then you will receive a goodie credit, which you can spend by going back to the Live Business Center and clicking on the goodie bag in the left-hand side of the page. If you are watching this program, well, you need to come to the live webcast, face it. But whether you're watching it live or whether you're watching it at home later or from your office, know this: when you go back to the Live Business Center, we, and by we I mean our fine monitors, are going to offer you a spectacular offer. That offer is made just for you, and I want you to scroll down the page when you get back to the Live Business Center, read your offer, and let the monitor on duty know that you are ready to join this community. Keep in mind at all times, working alone on the internet is the worst possible decision you could make. It will ensure your failure. It will ensure that you waste time, money, and squander hope and resources. That's not who we are. That's not what we're about. Thank you very much for watching this brief presentation. Now, if you are in the studio audience, I want you to go back to the Live Business Center by clicking on the link above my head. If you are in the audience, if you are at home watching the recorded version, again, please go right back to the Live Business Center. Either way, monitors are ready to speak to you and to help you make money on the internet starting today.